Hey everybody, welcome to this week's edition of Outdoors Traditions TV. You know, we always like seeing the ladies out there hunting and fishing, and this week is going to be pretty special. This is Jeff's second daughter, Sandy. She's going to be doing a little whitetail hunting for you. And then our good buddy Clint, the SWAC, that's Philip Vanderpool's editor from the Virtue TV, is going to be in Montana doing some whitetail action for you as well. In between there, we'll have a Cookies Barbecue Sauce Outdoors Traditions Kitchen segment, and we'll go to Sportsman's Warehouse and do another gear spotlight for you as well. Let's head on over to the show and see how we do. Game Hide, where hunting wear is all we do, including a Limited and Hex Clothing, presents Outdoors Traditions TV. Well, first up, we're going to be joining Sandy Jorgensen on an Iowa whitetail hunt. And I got to tell you, as much as Jeff loves to go hunting, taking his kids hunting means more to him than getting out there in a stand himself. So let's strap on our safety vests and join Sandy in the great Iowa outdoors.
Hi, I'm Sandy Jorgensen down here in southern Iowa. Right now we are set up in a bean field. There has been a lot of activity. It's pretty cold out, but right now I have my heater going. And I just need a little luck. Wish me luck. Looks like there's deer at the edge of the field. Looks like there's a lot of activity in here. There's getting to be a lot of deer. Let's just hope one comes in close. Another one further to the right. Just need one close. That's a better buck. But not what I'm after. Just need a mature deer to come in. They're coming in closer. Ooh, more bucks coming. Another year or two on that and they'd be really nice. All right. Well, that was exciting. I feel really confident in that shot. Seems like a really good shot. I can't see her anymore, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and let things settle, give it time, and then we're gonna go look for her. No. I am jumping for joy inside. Wow. Well, let's go find my doe. Well, I know that she went around this way, and it looks like we have some blood right over here. So we're gonna keep looking. Got blood right here. Got more. She's definitely bleeding now. And holy cow, look at this. We have my arrow. She can't be far. Oh, would you look at that, guys? I have my doe. Oh my goodness. I could not be more proud right now. Well, guys, here she is, and I can't be more happy. You know, she is a really nice, mature doe. I shot her at 20 yards. She didn't go probably 120 and curled up right here, and she's just very, very pretty. I am just so excited. This Elite did it for me, and I finally got my doe, my deer, last day of the season, and I'm ready to put a tag on her and get her out of here. Thank you for watching. I'm Sandy Jorgensen. Don't forget to start your own outdoor tradition today.
You give off electrical energy. This is why animals can sense you, even if you don't move. Hex technology blocks your electrical energy field so you can get closer to game. Learn more at GameHide.com.
Time is running out. It's not a sale, but the clock is ticking on your chance to make memories that'll last a lifetime.
Kids grow up, but your payments won't at Imperial RV Center.
Get a new RV for only $150 a month. Just think, ditch that daily foo-foo coffee, and your family could have this, or even this.
Imperial RV Center in Ankeny.
Imperial RV Center for memories that last a lifetime.
We placed this tick on a pair of Olimitic pants. As you can see, he wants off. Olimitic is tick-repelling clothing with insect shield technology. Help protect yourself from ticks that can cause Lyme disease. Wear Olimitic.
Hey guys, it's Outdoors Dan. I'm out at Sportsman's Warehouse, and it's time for our Sportsman's Warehouse Gear Spotlight. I want to talk about Camprite today. You know, the fine folks out there at Camprite on the West Coast have been out there backpacking and doing extreme hunting for a long time, and they want to make sure your hunting and your camping trips are as pleasurable and as easy as possible. And boy, did they come up with some neat stuff. I want to talk to you first about the tent cot. This is the product that started it all. You know, how many times have you been out there doing primitive hunts, been out there chasing elk or moose or whatever, and you had to sleep on the ground? Well, you don't have to do that anymore with a tent cot. It actually is a cot and a tent all in one. Comes with a rain fly and a whole bunch of other different options. You can actually take your stuff, and it has little pockets that you can put your shoes and stuff to make sure they don't get damp. It really is a neat system, the original tent cot. And they got several options of these, whether you're a Cub Scout, an Explorer, a Boy Scout, or you just like doing extreme hunting and fishing adventures, the tent cot's going to make it happen. But look at this picnic table. I mean, just for tailgating, for your weekend camping adventures or deer camp, what a great little camping. It's got a bench seat, and this thing breaks down so easy. And talk about cooking. You know, we were talking about Camp Chef earlier. They got a really neat little stove pantry that you put your Camp Chef 2-burner stove up here, and then you can put all your seasonings and spicings and all your other fixings right underneath. I'm telling you what, Camp Ride is doing some really, really neat quality stuff, and I got to tell you, I can't wait to sit back in this nice little cozy Camp Ride chair. They even got cozy Camp Ride chairs available for you too. So go check them out. You can go, they got a wonderful website, camprite.com, or go to sportsmanswarehouse.com and see all this great stuff that you can get, or any one of the great Sportsman's Warehouse locations across the country. I promise you, if you go check out Camp Rite, your hunting and fishing and camping adventures is going to be a lot more comfortable and a lot more fun. Camp Rite, they do it right. That's going to wrap it up. Hell, almost forgot. Don't forget, if you mention Outdoors DN17, you're going to get a discount on all this great stuff as well. Outdoors DN17, just between you and me. That's going to wrap it up for the Sportsman's Warehouse Gear Spotlight. Well, next up, we're going to join one of the most talented outdoor editors in the industry, Clint Schwach. That's Philip Vanderpool's editor from the Virtue TV. Clint's going to be joining us on the show to do a little Montana whitetail hunting. So let's head on over to the tree stand and see how Mr. Clint does.
Day 2, 75 degrees with hardly any deer movement. Day 3, we got 40-mile-an-hour gale force winds. Temperatures are dropping like this, down to close to 30 degrees. But with this cold front moving in, you've got to be in that stand, and you need to be there early. Clint and I are settling in. We're trying to get the Twisted Timber tree stand, and here's already does coming into the alfalfa field.
Chilly, chilly. 40 degrees here in Montana, man. Already got a half a dozen does out here in a little buck. Early October, leaves are changing. Beautiful time to be here. We're just gonna hang in here like a turkey in the springtime. Hopefully this old lead will jump on one tonight. Good luck to Larry, my buddy Larry McCoy over there, hunting as well where Philip killed last year, so it's gonna be awesome, man. Powder River Outfitters, Travis Anderson, it's rocking, baby. Right here, man, 40 yards right in the wheelhouse.
The does come out in the field there and they pill around, and then they decided to go back out. Old Clint, he grabs that elite, pulls back on those does. I think we are dialed in.
Ready to put the hurting on something. My trigger finger's getting muscle spasms. And last night there was field probably had 75 to 100 deer in it. So front moving in, deer should be up on their feet.
We're getting sprinkled on, probably maybe heavier winds, but Larry in the meantime is over there and the wind is blowing right into the blind and them boys are getting soaked.
Yeah, he is. He's looking right at us. Be careful. Oh, he's a good one.
Clint and I were watching all these deer, and boom, right out in front of us, less than 100 yards, there's a big buck bedded right out there, staring right at us.
I'm staring at what could possibly be my first Montana buck. Nothing like it, man. Love deer hunting.
He finally gets up, follows the little bucks in there, walks on out, right into the alfalfa field he goes. All of a sudden, Clint looks back behind us here, and there's a big old pretty 10-point. We're sizing up the 10-point, trying to figure out what he's going to do and whether he's a shooter. All of a sudden, look around and boom, there's a big old sad daddy had slipped in on us right there at the fence, and he's bowed up.
Big 9. Oh, that's a stud, baby. Got him? Smoke, baby. Smoke. Smoke. Big 9. Oh, he's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. Look at that, baby. Smoke. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. He's feeling the burn. He's feeling the burn. Powder River Outfitters, Travis Anderson and Levi, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. That's my first Montana buck, and I just ripped him, son. Freestyle, baby.
And I'm talking, you see that slick trick zoom right through him, back, jumps the fence, and just out of our sight, less than 80 yards.
25 yards, just freaking boom, right through him. Big Powder River buck down, baby. I love it out here, man. Whew. Thank you, good Lord. Thank you, good Lord. Third evening, man. Look at that, baby. That's what it's all about. Sharing it with one of your good hunting buddies. Thank you, man. That is awesome. Awesome. Right there it is. There's a stand. There's my arrow. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. And there he is, baby. I tell you what, nothing like walking up on your first Montana buck. I feel like it's November 8th and I'm going to vote for Donald Trump. I am excited. Oh my goodness, man. What a hunt here at Powder River Outfitters with Travis Anderson. I don't even know what to think right now. It was like a November rut hunt. He come in, chased another nice buck out of the field, and gave me a 20, 25 yard shot and freaking waxed him. Awesome. Barely a 10 point. I thought he was a 9. I saw that big 4 there. I didn't see this here, but he is a nice Montana buck and my first here in the big sky country. And Philip behind the camera running with me, thank you, man. I enjoyed it. That was one of the best hunts I've been on. Oh my gosh, what a deer. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Levi. Awesome place to hunt. If you ever get a chance to come out here to Powder River Outfitters in Montana, save you up a little bit of money and come out here and hunt with these guys, you'll get an opportunity at a buck like this, I promise you.
Hey everybody, it's Outdoors Dan. Hey, now don't forget to go back to sportsmanswarehouse.com when you're done watching the show and look for the Outdoors Traditions TV contest link. We're giving away $8,000 in prizes, including a $3,500 hunt to Triple H Outfitters in Lincoln, Kansas, a brand new Elite bow, and a whole bunch of other gear from our sponsors here on the show. No entry fee to enter. Just go to sportsmanswarehouse.com, look for the contest link, and you'll be set to go. That's just for watching us here on Outdoors Traditions TV.
We placed this tick on a pair of Olimitic pants. As you can see, he wants off. Olimitic is tick-repelling clothing with insect shield technology, a revolutionary process that fuses repellent to the fabric. It's odorless, proven, and will last the expected life of the garment.
Since I've had this stuff on, I haven't had a tick on me, so I'm pretty impressed.
Help protect yourself from ticks that can cause Lyme disease and many other illnesses. Wear Olimitic.
Magnus Stinger and Stinger Buzz Cut Broadheads. Cut-on contact design for ultimate penetration. Excellent flight with the fastest compound. And crossbows. Available in 85 to 150 grain. Lifetime replacement guarantee. Magnus, you pick the spot, we got you covered.
This is for the person stuck in the office. The 9-to-5er. The person who eats, sleeps, and drinks the outdoors. During business hours, you play the part. And in the mountains, you're home. But on the water, you go with the flow. This is for the angler, the hiker, the hunter, the adventurer, and you. Shop one of over 80 locations.
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's edition of the Outdoors Traditions Kitchen, brought to you by Cookies Barbecue Sauce. Hey, we're going to talk about some of our favorite recipes this week, and yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you can't? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't, right here, I was going to hold it out.
Well, no, that's all right, man. He got the hat on, and he's just getting worse. You know, one of my favorite recipes, if you listen to the radio shows over the last several years, you know this is one of my favorite wild game recipes. It's Bad Burgers, which stands for bear, antelope, and deer. And basically, it's a very simple recipe to do. I just take ground bear, ground antelope, and ground deer with no pork in it, mix it together, take a nice white onion, chop it up, Cookies flavor enhancer, and get that ready to go, and put a little olive oil in my skillet, fry them up, and then when I'm done, cook them to medium rare, and then I'll get a little fresh blue cheese on there, put that blue cheese coating on there, and a pickle, and a nice fresh wheat bun, and bada bing, bada boom. It's one of my favorite go-tos. And you know, the wild game dinners that we've done over the last several years, that's always been a big winner too. And now I've got you turned on to bear meat now.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, bear fettuccine is just something to die for. As you know, we tried that on one of the shows.
Yeah.
And
you like the bear ribs?
Oh yeah, bear ribs are good.
Yeah.
Bear roasts are good. You give me one of them.
Yep.
Is there only one on a bear?
No.
I just wonder, I mean, because I only got one, I assumed I got all of them, but there's only one. Okay. Well, that's good. Now I know where you're coming from.
Yes, sir.
But the other thing is I do a beef nacho casserole, and I think substituting ground bear in that would be to die for.
Well, or ground venison, because
you could do
either or, and that's easy to do too.
Yeah, and ground venison's a little more readily available than what the bear meat is, but no, it all. You can substitute either the ground bear or the ground venison for any of the beef recipes, I think, in my cookbook and come out a winner. Because remember, tuck that under your pillow at night, you'll wake up a renowned chef in the morning.
Absolutely. You know what? I had the honor, Speed asked us to do a section of this. This is actually one of the cookbooks he just came out with. Favorite recipes from Cookies BBQ Sauce and Seasonings, and it's got a whole section for wild game. And you're still selling these, aren't you?
Oh yeah, yep. Just you can go to our website, cookiesbbq.com, and get all the information right there. And if you buy too many, I'll be the first to stop you.
No, he won't. Anyway, but if you're looking for some great regular recipes from grilling, smoking, or wild game, this is a great resource for you to do. And hey, just remember, I hunt to eat. So whenever you're out there hunting or fishing, there's thousands of different things you can do with that. And there's a lot of different resources on YouTube. You can go to outdoorsdan.com. I've got 10 years of TV show recipes there. Cookiesbbq.com, you've got recipes there. There's a lot of free information out there to help you in the kitchen, so don't be afraid to use it. You ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I'm ready to hit the road.
There you go. He's got his hat on. I figure he's ready. Let's get out of here. We'll see you next time right here on the Outdoors Traditions Kitchen.
What does it mean to be elite? It's not all sunshine and fields of daisies. It doesn't just shine through in the calmest winds and the picture frame settings. It's hard work and a stubborn grit that keeps you coming back. That's where greatness lives. We all have what it takes to become elite. We just have to dig deep in order to find it.
Now you can save up to 80% a year on your heating and cooling bills by switching to a ClimateMaster geothermal heat pump for your home. A ClimateMaster geothermal system from Wyckoff Heating and Cooling allows you to tap the renewable energy under your home to control your energy bills for life. Let the Wyckoff professionals show you how you can save 30% off the total installation.
Wyckoff's for peace of mind under your roof.
Go to geothermaldesmoines.com.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for this week's edition of Outdoors Traditions TV. Hey, don't forget, go back to sportsmanswarehouse.com and check out all the great deals that they have for you. And a lot of the gear that we use on the show, if you put the code word OutdoorsDan17 in the code box or use it at any one of the great 80 locations nationwide, you can also get additional discounts where they apply, and just as a thank you for watching the show. I tell you what, get out there and start an outdoors tradition of your own. Don't wait, do it tomorrow. I promise you, if you do that, you'll be glad you did. Thanks for watching, everybody.